This week on the Mothership Podcast.
And we're black.
Right. Apparently so. So, also I forgot to mention that all three of us are in pajamas because Oh, sorry. I forgot you were there, to be honest. I'm joking. We're all in pajamas because we have decided that every time Billy comes around, we'll be having one of, oh my god, do we do like a little title thing? Like, nonsense, nonsense?
Yeah.
Billy's slumber party!
You know, like in that episode of SpongeBob, imagination. So if we say stuff about certain queens,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here it comes.
are you going to be bleeping?
That depends what it is. Go on.
Water.
Earth.
Fire.
Getting wind chill.
Hello,
A ting.
Girl, you go. No, you go.
Hey, people.
We are here again, and we are not here alone. We don't know why we brought her back, but we did. It's Billie Fincher.
Wow.
So how you doing?
I'm
That's
good.
right.
Yeah? Are you happy to be back in the mothership?
Not since my ear is wet.
Anyway, but yes, you're back in the mothership. Yeah, it's been a while. You were here for season 0. So you're one of the OGs. Yeah. Yes. Billie is actually meant to be a permanent crew member of the mothership, but she just turns up when she feels like it. Like, we honestly don't even know. We don't even know how you keep accessing the transporters. No one gave you the access codes.
I don't even have the access code.
Yeah. Will's not allowed to beam down. He's not allowed to beam down. But yeah, welcome back.
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm so glad I have this time to get to know you. Because, you know, we only met for the first time last time we did this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So how's everyone been? How have you been, Billie, since we last had you here?
How many times do you want to ask me this question? I'm good.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Wow, Nene.
Well, there you go.
Wow, Nene. Wow,
That's the
Nene.
show. Thank you very much for
Yeah,
coming.
innit? Fucking toodaloo. Mel, how have you been? Yeah, how have you been, Mel? You been alright?
Well, finally recovered from pageant.
Yes. Oh, good Lord, Jesus.
I've been good. Gardening, especially now that the sun's coming back.
Yeah, and I've actually seen your plants now.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. And I now officially have one of Mel's babies in my flat.
Not one of them. Thank you very
No.
much.
They're
Still nice and tight.
Just because you haven't given birth don't mean you have not impregnated somebody. Like that woman in Essex. She wanted you to impregnate her.
No, she was going to swallow me whole. Vagina first.
We should flash her picture. But, well, how have you been?
Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Just really stressed for no reason at all.
Yeah?
Like, no reason.
No reason.
Just loads of stress. It's great. Oh, I guess you three are here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And that has nothing to do with your stress.
Nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. I have something in my eye.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
First the ear, now the eye.
I know.
He's been in the probing room a bit too much. hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, God,
yeah.
if that comes out pinky red,
It's the eye
blame
stuff.
Charles.
Yeah.
Charles told us not to clean it. We did offer to clean it. And she went, you best. And then when she was done, she was like, leave it like this for when I next come. Like we don't have other people using that room. Fucking hell. Charles.
So inconsiderate.
Yeah. But yeah.
How about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Same as Mel, really, recovering from pageant. Like, honestly, I feel like I didn't even fully recover until yesterday, because yesterday I slept.
Yeah.
How long did I sleep? I came and saw you, but I'd only been up like a couple hours. I think I woke up at like 4 in the afternoon, and then went round to yours for like 6-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but you called me at, what, 10 yesterday? Was it yesterday?
What, in the evening?
No, in the morning. Was it yesterday?
No. I was asleep. Trust and believe. I was asleep. But, yeah, pageant's done. Thank fuck for that. Thank fuck for that. Loved it. Loved every...
We did well.
We did very well. House of Debauchery, top 10. Whoop, bitch.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Yes, Billy. Yes. Your number was great, by the way. I loved your rendition of "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" from your anus. That was fantastic. That was honestly quite a shock. Biggest shock of the night. But yeah, no, we all did top. I made it to top 3, which was crazy, absolutely crazy. And
I came first.
Yes, you did. The fact that the winner was actually like a 5'2" white drag king, which was definitely you. That was definitely you. We should put up a picture of. Yeah, and congratulations to Dad.
Yeah,
for
they
winning
did
pageant.
well.
They were absolutely fabulous. And to Glue, my fellow runner-up.
And I was a lovely 6th.
So if we say stuff about certain queens,
Oh, fuck.
Oh, here it comes.
are you going to be bleeping?
That depends what it is. Go on. I won't be beeping that out.
Yeah, you will.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ. I knew we should have had a word with her before this episode.
I thought you were going to say I knew we should have had a different guest. Savage.
Anyway, moving on. Fuck.
Moving swiftly on.
You have to bleep about that whole sentence. That whole fucking sentence. So, what are we all talking about today? Well, you might have guessed from the intro, but Billy, why don't you tell the audience what we're talking about today?
We're talking about a very loved TV show of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
everyone
of
in
us.
here.
I only really like the film.
Shut the hell up. Do not
How
talk
sharp are
about
these?
that abomination. Yes,
And there's 2 to choose from as well. Well, actually 3 now.
There are 3 films?
No, 2 series.
Oh, sorry. Wait, what's the 3rd series?
No, I'm talking about the films that share the same name as well. Because I can't stand
Oh.
it.
Oh,
Right.
oh, we're not talking about them. Sorry.
No.
So we're talking about Avatar: The Last.
there's 3 avatars.
No. Oh, Christ on a bike. There is the Avatar live-action film, and then there are 2 Avatar James Cameron films. We're not talking about none of that.
I'm
all
up
right?
to speed now.
Yeah, we ain't talking about none of that. We're just going to be talking about the TV. Well, I know that there's comics and books that we could potentially talk about, but I don't feel like everyone is on the same page with that. No pun intended. But let's stick to the 2 TV shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Animated. Yeah, alright.
Not that
I won't
fucking
talk about the new one coming out.
trash.
Yeah. But so Avatar: The Last Airbender and Avatar: The Legend of Korra. So what like how did everyone discover the show? Because we watched it when it aired. No, that doesn't matter to them. But what I'm saying is like we watched it when it aired.
Yeah.
We watched it like as it was airing. Did you guys watch it as it aired?
Wait.
I just caught it on TV after school. I don't know if it was airing. I guess it was.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're a year older than me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
do
guess
you remember
so.
if you were in primary school or secondary
It
school?
was secondary school.
Okay, maybe you were like catching it on its like rerun,
Yeah,
but
I
like
think so.
it still would have been actively about, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's where Windmakers came from. The inspiration.
Was that the inspiration?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. So the infamous story of me and Billy.
I believe.
Yeah, which insert clip. Me and my sister are walking with my mum, and we drop our book bags, take off our coats, and start running down the hill. And it's really windy, and we've got our arms up in the air doing this, going, I believe, like we believe that we. My mum, you have to hear my mum's side of this story, because we're just chilling, walking, and then she's like, "What the fuck? All these kids?" And we're on a public golf course. Actually, it probably was Avatar: The Last Airbender. It was probably a mixture of that and The Fifth Element.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot of fiction that we were into that was like the Four Elements. Like, there was a lot of shit like that. There was a lot of shit
We
like
were
that.
delusional. We thought it was real.
Or we actually were magic and we were just gaslit as children because they wanted to suppress our powers, yeah? That they gaslit us and told us we weren't magic, but really we are magic and we've just suppressed our magic. After all
Well,
these
you never know. Keep trying.
years. I believe! That's
I
all we
would
need.
fucking crack up
Oh,
if
girl.
one day you decided to do it.
Girl,
All
I'll
of a
do
sudden
it.
You just stop taking off.
I'll do it. In the summer, we'll be walking to like a pride gig or something, and I will just drop everything and just start running and shout, I believe in full drag. I'm fully ready. Rip off my wig and everything.
And it'll just be me
Or your wig
behind
will fly.
picking everything up.
Yeah. Yes. Because Billy, when she takes the role of my assistant, she becomes my sister. Yes.
We're gonna run that joke into the ground.
Run that joke. I've put an LAC on. There's a website and everything. Copywritten. People can't use it. But anyway, so Mel, what about you? Did you get into the show
As it was airing,
as it was airing?
I was
Yeah.
like, give me all of it.
Now,
Delicious.
I feel like this is kind of like a universal opinion across the nerd sphere, but not just even in the nerd sphere, but in like the TV world. It is one of the best rated TV shows of all time.
It is rated the best animated TV show.
Yes, but I think even just amongst TV shows,
Yeah.
it is not the best rated TV show ever, but it is one of the best.
My best rated TV show.
So, yeah, wait, just before we get into the topic properly, Will.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time for a break?
We have got 5 minutes left. However, I'm concerned because every time Billy moves, the whole
know.
the whole
I
mothership
know.
shakes.
And also, the chair be squeaking.
Yeah.
The chair be squeaking.
let's-
Let's take a break now.
Yeah, let's do that.
So, don't you clickety-clack.
We brackety back.
And we'll be right back.
Oh, you did it. You did it right. Well done.
And we're black.
Right? Apparently so. So, also, I forgot to mention that all three of us are in pajamas because Oh, sorry. I forgot you were there, to be honest. I'm joking. We're all in pajamas because we have decided that every time Billy comes around, we'll be having one of, oh my god, do we do like a little title thing? Like, nonsense, nonsense?
Yeah.
Billy's slumber party!
You know, like in that episode of SpongeBob, Imagination.
Imagination.
Chocolate! So, right, Will, how are we going to start this discussion?
Well, first, I know we said something else in the break, but what? What? What are you looking at?
Well, it looks like there's a bit of poo on the light. But I don't think it's
tape.
poo. Does that look like bird poo to anyone else?
No.
No.
All right,
You're
moving on.
just blind.
Girl.
Moving on.
I think first we should talk about the amazingly well-built world of Avatar: The Last
Yes.
Airbender, Legend of Korra.
What did I tell you about this seat? Can we swap chairs, I beg?
Oh my god.
I don't like that.
Okay, fine. So, Will, as you were saying, talking about the well-built
A
world.
very well-crafted world, and its strengths, its weaknesses, if it has any, because
Okay.
it is a perfect series.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start off. I think I love the world building. I mean, I think I've made it pretty clear on this podcast that for me, a big part of my investment into a series is the world building. If the world building makes sense, if it's like, it can be as crazy as possible. Like, because honestly, like some of the things you see in Avatar is crazy. Like turtle ducks and, you know, Or
I
just
like the fact that nearly all the animals are just mashups.
apart from the bear.
Yeah.
The one bear. Just a bear.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to take a quick second out of this lovely, joyous podcast to talk about something I just learned while I was editing this episode, and that is the fate of Bosco the bear, the Earth King's pet bear. The only animal, as far as we know, in the Avatar universe to be just a normal animal, a bear. Turns out the Earth Queen ate him. The Earth King's daughter ate her dad's bear, Bosco. Very sad. What a bitch. This is just a quick segment to say, rest in peace, Bosco, forever in our hearts. One like, one prayer.
But like, I think the way the world's built, you can see it in every aspect of the show, even in its writing, like its comedy, its emotional beats, the magic system, the technology, like even the evolution from Avatar: The Last Airbender to Avatar: Legend of Korra is like, it's just so camp.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so camp that it, like in Avatar, it's a bit more, I don't want to say medieval because it's like, but like obviously Asian inspired medieval, not European or Western. To where in Legend of Korra, it's more of this like 1920s, like industrial revolution, like steampunky kind of aesthetic, which is, you know, and honestly, I'm really annoyed that the next show they're making is this live action show, because I feel like it just makes sense to just keep making more animated shows that go into the future of the universe and show us what would it, you know, until we see our time or beyond.
Yeah.
Like Avatar, the Avatar
Cast me
universe.
as the Avatar, please, I beg.
Girl, you gotta have to get a stunt double for any action shot.
It'd be cartoon, no, I'll just be the voice actor.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You'll find a way to trip over that microphone, though. You'll find a way. You will find a way. Yeah. What about you?
Me? What's the question again?
You can't ask what.
What's the question again?
What do you like about the world of Avatar: The Last
Okay.
Airbender?
Oh, that's a hard question. I feel like
Take your time.
You pretty much said it.
For example, I quite like how when Sparky Boom Man was introduced with this random power, which there was no explanation for it, everyone was just like, yeah, cool. I like that. Like,
But it made sense because he was a firebender.
Yeah.
And it's like we had seen. I think that's another part of it, is like the world building is slowly trickled in.
Yeah.
Like you don't see blood bending straight away. You don't see
That episode.
like. Oh, do you know what I mean? Like it's like everything is like fed to you
Yeah.
very nicely, and you can digest, because exactly what you said, when things are introduced like that, it's not like we need this massive explanation, because it's like, right, firebender,
Yeah.
sure, exploding stuff from his mind, sure. Like,
It was weird that
you don't have an answer for the question.
No,
do you?
it's too hard. Like, I love Legend of Korra, but when Legend of Aang aired, it was an escape for us, in a way.
And it was like the only show like that.
Yeah.
Like so heavily fantasy and so like serialized as well. Like it was episodic, especially in the first season, but it had this like, you know, it had a goal.
Yeah.
It had a goal.
And it reached that goal in a great way.
Oh yeah.
The last, was it 4 episodes or 3 episodes?
4.
But on Netflix, it's just one whole big movie now. But especially Azula versus Katara, the bit when she pulls the water up.
Yeah.
Katara's my favourite character so much. Yes.
So what about you, Mel?
Just everything about it, the way that, like, the nations, you can tell, like, people move around and stuff, and it makes sense for the era, so that everyone's still kind of divided. But by the time you get to Legend of Korra, everyone's kind of intermingling, so you've got everyone kind of just everywhere. And it's that...
The politics of it is way more complicated in Korra, which I appreciate, because that's how politics evolved on, you know, it becomes much more...
And as you were saying about the the bending techniques developing over time.
Yeah.
But the fact that they're all based in different martial arts as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And they
like
make
everything
sense.
is just so well thought out on so many levels when it
It
comes
just
to
makes
this work.
so much sense. And like watching all the hand movements, and from where I used to do a bit of martial arts when I was younger, seeing elements of like Wing Chun and Tai Chi in there were brilliant, and the way that they actually flow like they do in real life. But it also makes sense, like when you see Katara use blood bending, how different it is from just normal Tai Chi.
Yeah.
It's very abrupt and it's meant to look dark. It's not just, oh yeah, let's adapt some Tai Chi moves. It's, no, we want it to look creepy.
No, 100%.
It's just, it's so good.
Yeah.
I just wish like you could run around, like someone did make a Avatar The Last Airbender game, but it's been scrapped, I think, because copyright.
Right.
Because they kind of just made it off their own back. They didn't actually license it or anything, but someone did make like a whole world.
I'm surprised there isn't like a series of video games, like, or like
There
an
was the one
MMO.
on the
MMO.
PSP that we had.
No, but that's not like a proper
Yeah.
a proper full on game.
Like you can go from
Yeah.
the Water Tribes
Come on
to
now.
the Fire Nation to
You've had
like Hogwarts Legacy.
many years
the,
to make this game. Do it. Okay, carry on.
But it could be like what Hogwarts Legacy is, but for
Yeah.
Avatar: The Last Light, where you can go and pick your own like nation, and there'll be like a story based in each nation. Like I'm kind of surprised there hasn't been a game done like that. Fucking hell, I feel like I'm going through menopause right now. Like I'm sweating.
I think it's because we're in these.
It's true. It's true. So yeah, what was the other question you were talking about in the break, Will?
So the Avatar. Let's talk about Legend Bang. Favorite characters.
Ooh,
tough.
yeah, tough.
Just
Well,
have shade.
it's tough and soccer for me.
See, he kind of grated on me.
I feel like when you're a
Start.
kid, as a kid, he did grate on me. He was like the annoying character as a kid, but as an adult, I actually find him hilarious.
No, he's funny, but also
Yeah.
I can't stand the stupid. No,
No, I'm sorry.
I like
the
it. He's a
bit
friendly
too dumb.
mushroom.
Yeah, but that
Friendly mushroom.
when he takes the cactus juice,
That is a
episode
brilliant
is
episode.
brilliant.
Oh.
But what I love is it's such a contrast to what's going on in the episode because it's such a dark
Yeah.
episode.
The end of that episode makes me cry every time.
Yeah. What's your favorite? Who's
there's
yours?
some good art.
So, I have my favorite hero
Oh Jesus, you're about
is
to name every
Katara,
character.
but then my favorite villain is tied between Mai, Ty Lee, and Azula. Because
I
just
knew you
them
were gonna do
together.
this. You can't just name. And then my favorite character on Wednesday is. But if it's a Thursday under a full moon, then it's.
But what about Iroh?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I literally
Well,
suddenly
wait.
remembered him.
We need to have a moment of silence for the voice actor.
I mean, he didn't die this week.
No,
Like-
but it's just like he did die.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
And he was a brilliant voice actor as
Yeah.
well.
Well, that brought the mood down.
I'd like to give a shout out to Jeremy Zuckerman, the composer for both series.
Oh yeah, the music is great.
Legendary music.
Like the actual main theme of Legend of Aang, I have it on my phone. I just listen to it whenever. It's like in my head. I'm like,
I believe. Oh, yeah. Well, who's your favorite character? Oh, Iroh.
Probably, but I
Yeah.
think Sokka and Toph are just legendary.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, but like.
I just love Top
If-
because
if
he was
I'm-
shady
if-
as fuck.
Yeah, if we're talking about who's my crush, Zuko was my crush. Zuko was my crush.
and probably the best arc, I think.
the
Oh yeah, oh the
beach
best arc.
episode when he takes off his top. I was the girls. You know, who's
You were
like,
girls. You were girls.
Legend of Korra, favorite characters.
Oh, Varric.
Yes.
Varric is my favorite character. Julie, do the thing. I love Varric. Yeah, Varric is my favorite character. for sure.
Oh Jesus, he needed a smack. at every point.
Oh, but he's great.
I
He's
know, but
great.
also-
And his arc is actually quite complicated as well. Like he's quite a layered character.
You know who
Yeah.
annoys me in Legend of Korra?
Bolin.
I was going to say Mako.
Oh yeah, he's a dickhead.
He's an arsehole.
Yeah, Mako's a dickhead.
Bolin does annoy me as well.
But in the later seasons, I can get with Bolin. Not
Yeah.
get with him. I couldn't
Well.
get with no one that. No, he's stupid. He's stupid. I don't care how big your pecs are. If you
Actually, my favourite character is Army.
really, okay,
I
she's a
just
bit
like-
dry for me.
Yeah, but I just like to have badass humor.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but also, yeah.
And then lesbianism.
She always reminded me of what's her face from Kim Possible.
Shago.
That's it. Yeah.
Shigo. Who's Shago?
It's Deanna.
Something that I quite like about Korra is that each season has a very different villain.
Yes.
Yeah.
And each villain
Yes.
represents a school of thought.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also,
They put a
my
lot of
favorite
effort
part of
into that.
Korra is actually when we get to see the first Avatar.
Oh.
One story. I love one story. Like the animation, it's like a 4-parter, right?
Yeah.
In fact, I love that season. That might be my favorite season of Korra when she's fighting Vaatu. That's my favorite season, I think, when she opens the spirit portals.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about Korra is spoilers for Korra. Don't care. When she gets poisoned,
Yeah.
then half the next season she's like, oh, I just can't do anything. Oh, and it's
Yeah.
like symbolic for like trauma and difficulty and stuff. But then she gets just a little bit of poison out of her, and suddenly she's fine. And I'm like, well, that's not really the message you should be giving.
I
her.
do kind of feel like though she never becomes as powerful. Unlike Aang, who when he's had his downs, he bounces back up to even probably become more powerful than he was before. I feel like with Korra, after the end of season 2, she's never that powerful again.
She's a bit grounded.
She's always a bit not up. Like I think she's her most powerful at the end of season 2.
Because you don't really see her do any of the like big feats that Aang then did.
Well, I just
In the
think
same way.
I think they presented it in a way where she physically just could not perform at the same level she could after that poisoning. So I did appreciate that. I appreciated the consistency to the consequences of what had happened to her.
Who did you prefer, Korra or Aang?
Aang.
Aang.
Yeah. Aang.
So I watched Korra way later. Like I had to go back and watch it because when I first started watching it, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it.
It was hard with the nails.
And then watching it, like I basically tried to watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
And I felt a bit better about it. I liked the themes a little bit more. But yeah, originally I did not like
Yeah.
Legend of Korra.
I think
And it wasn't
Aang
because
is
they switched to a
consistently
woman or anything like that. Like
No. It just, the show got more popular. There's probably more cooks in the kitchen. Like, there's probably a bit more of like, we need it to be like this. We need, you know what I mean? Because
the first few episodes of that first season were a bit shaky for me.
yeah, it takes a bit of a minute to get into it.
Wait, which
Yeah.
one were we talking about?
Korra.
Korra. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, so that's
But
everyone's.
also, season 1 of Legend of Aang, there are certain episodes that I get bored with. So, like,
Yeah. But it's his first season.
yeah, I feel like
there's more
That was-
forgiveness in that than in
Yeah.
the first season of Korra.
Yeah. Because I feel like that is probably the only weakness that Legend of Aang had. Some of the episodes in the first season. That's literally the only weakness. I don't see any.
I don't even necessarily think the bad episodes are like bad episodes of television. They're just like, and especially when
It's
you
like
already
filler
know.
episodes in
No, but I
anime.
feel like because we've already seen the show, so we know what's to come. But I feel
Yeah.
like at the time we were just happy for the adventure.
Like the not Great
When
Canyon.
it's the divided tribes. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that is a bit of a crap episode.
Because it's just
Bad
all
episode.
about the two tribes. Oh, they both are not meant to take food into the canyon, but then they both, surprise! They both take food into the canyon.
And then I loved in the Ember Islands episode when it's like, oh look, the Great Canyon. It's like nah, let's keep flying.
Yeah. And that's another thing. The show is very self-aware. It's so self-aware. It was self-aware that it made Jet's death
Yeah.
like ambiguous, and
Did Jet just die?
I love that the best parody of Avatar: The Last Airbender is on Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Like it's an episode in Avatar, and but yeah.
Yeah, they constantly took the piss out themselves.
Oh yeah, all
I
the time.
felt like at the end of that episode they took a piss out of the movie as well. Oh wait, no, the movie wasn't
Yeah.
out then. Never mind.
I think you're just wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
Well, they probably will at some point.
What about what next?
Break.
Break? Yeah, and then should we talk about what nation we'd all be in?
Yeah, I think so.
Amazing.
I have a plan.
All right.
Oh, okay. Well, don't clickety clack.
We blackety black.
And we'll be right back. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh God. I'm sorry.
And correction. We're black. And Will. So, Will, you said you had an idea for us to tackle the next bit.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about our favourite / what sort of element we would be. I'm reluctant to say what sort of bender we would be.
Would you call us?
No, that's why. No. So, what we're going to do is.
See, this is why we don't let
Fucking
him use
breeders.
fucking...
Yeah, innit? We can't just let you transport all willy-nilly around here.
So, each of you, I imagine, know in your head what sort of element you'd be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but don't say it. What we're going to do is, starting with Alex, you two, on the count of 3, are going to say which one you think they are.
Oh, okay, interesting. Billy probably knows mine, though. That's
Well,
the
we'll
problem.
see.
Okay,
We'll see.
okay.
Okay. Do you both know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Also, wait, because mine's... Oh, okay, I'll let... Sorry.
So we're going to say 3, 2, 1, and then say it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Water, but in the swamp.
Good girl! Good girl! Oh my god. Okay, I take it back from the beginning. I do know.
See, but that's why I said Earth.
Right.
That
Yeah.
more like...
Because I can't do the cold. But I could.
Could I?
I could handle it. I could handle a swamp if I could, you know. And if I could bend, then I could keep the snakes away. Do you know what I mean? With the snakes, it is a little bit like, oh fuck. But it's either that or the cold. I'd take the snakes. Oh god. Ooh. But anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
We're doing Billy next.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Ready? Do you know Mel?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Southern
Water.
Water Tribe.
Southern Water Tribe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Northern Water Tribe, too many walls. Walls? Rules and walls, actually. There's too many walls in there.
Okay. It's Mel's turn. You two ready?
I think Mel told me once, but I forgot.
Your face.
I think I know.
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, I think I know too. I think I know.
Are we doing it as like in the 100-Year War or just in general?
Yes, in the Legend of Aang era.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Fire?
You're correct.
Oh, I was
I'm
originally
so
gonna
good.
say fire.
I'm
but-
so good at this.
Because it has the most elements it can then...
Yes,
mute
that
to.
was it. Yeah.
Because not only can it go to lightning, eventually someone will be able to control light with it. Just general light.
Time travel.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, really quick. Here we go. Me. 3, 2, 1.
Earth.
I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
No, what would you
Just
pick?
happy to be here.
What would
in
you
the bending
Oh,
world.
that's a fucking air nomad shit. That's a fucking loosey-goosey, fucking airy fairy, no rules, shave your head, motherfucker. Shit.
It's actually
That's why I said
No,
it.
I like Earth.
I thought it was Earth, yeah, I thought it was
But
Earth.
perhaps on some days fire. Because of the rage.
And other days, water, and then other days.
Yeah, whatever I'm doing. Yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah. Okay, interesting. Well, I think everyone pretty much guessed everyone kind of right.
So, next question. What's your favourite sub-element? For example, let's name them all. Okay, so Earth. You've got sand and metal.
Yes.
fire.
And lava.
And lava.
Yeah.
Fire. You've got lightning. And...
Blue fire.
Yeah.
The combustion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combustion.
Yeah.
It's Sparky Boom Man.
Sparky Boom Man.
They didn't really. Well, technically, lava would come into
yeah.
that.
I
in the
actually
same
think
way.
I have my answer, but it's quite interesting.
Is it bloodbending?
No.
Okay.
Well, the earth... Wait, we talked about earth, haven't we?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Earth.
Air would be levitation, spirit bending.
Well, I was going to say, spirit energy, which I think... And then water also has that,
Water has that.
but in a different way.
Yeah, and then water also has healing and bloodbending.
I think water has the most versatile
Yeah.
out of all the bendings, but honestly, I think the coolest sub-bending is the Air Nomads version of their communication with spirits. Like, I think that shit... Like, especially Janora was doing some, like, Dragon Ball Z shit in the last couple of seasons of Korra.
Yeah.
Like, she was doing some shit. Like, so I think, on my opinion, the spirit bending or spirit communication is, like, the coolest out of all of the sub-bendings.
Metal bending, I would say. But when Toph discovered it.
Yeah, but then what they do with it in the Korra era is quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they do all that art as well. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. See, I like some of the subgroups of both air and water, but it's like they're not really completely separate derivatives. They're still based in the main section. So, like, it's through the meditation of airbending, you learn how to commune with spirits. And the same with, like, healing. You learn through a little bit of relaxation and concentration that you can actually use water to heal, rather than bloodbending, which is completely different. That's literally learning that the human body has water in it. You can
I don't think the spirit
that shit.
thing is, because most waterbenders can't communicate with spirits. Like, what's the name of the guy from the Northern Tribe in Korra? What's his name?
I know it's still very rare, but it's
not just rare. It is hard to learn. Like, people can't just learn it.
Tarlock?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, he can't just like. That's why he was like the only person. Think of how many people in the water tribes, and he's the only motherfucker that can do it. Like,
But for me, it's not like as clearly separated, if you see what I mean.
I guess, but I get because the spirit stuff is like, you wouldn't necessarily go, water. Like, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. And the same with healing as well. Like, you wouldn't necessarily just assume that was water. If anything, that could easily have been an air thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also, like, water is like.
I get,
basis
like,
of life,
and
so
it
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
No, 100%.
As well.
So which element do you think has the coolest subcategories?
For me, it would be a toss-up between.
This is so hard. Oh my god.
You already answered the question.
Yeah, but as we're talking,
It's
I'm
between
just
water
like,
and fire for me.
Yeah. What about you, Will?
It's hard because everything is so cool.
Yeah.
It's just the best.
Well, just like, I pick being the Avatar. That's
Yeah,
what
I choose everything.
Yeah.
Everything at once.
Yeah.
Give me.
So yeah, I don't know. But I have two bonus questions.
Okay.
I have a silly one and a more serious one.
Serious
Okay.
one first.
wait,
Okay.
I need to stand up. My butt is now. Oh. Sorry.
We're not even doing a full-length episode.
Let's assume that the world was at peace and there were no wars. Which nation would you, including being an air nomad, would you most want to live in?
Regardless of what nation we actually are.
Yeah, so let's say everyone was
Okay.
accepted everywhere, there was no war, so you've got like the earth cities, the fire cities, the water tribe cities, or like travelling around, or like an air temple.
I'd love to.
Probably
live in
earth
an
or
air
fire
temple.
for the heat.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Earth or fire, because I know that they don't really rain snow or do no
Yeah.
nonsense there. So I could just be my little waterbending self and deal with it.
No, I've had a check. Yeah, no, it would definitely be fire. just because
They do have a lot of volcanoes, though. I ain't got time for that either.
I like heat.
One of the Earth Kingdom colony islands in between the Fire Nation and the Earth Kingdom. I have best of both worlds. You get the limo ever.
Oh no!
Would you live
Not that.
in Ba Sing Se?
No.
Hell no!
Good.
With them crazy
answers.
people. No,
No. Hell no.
that is a ghetto. Ba Sing Se was a ghetto.
Would you live in Toff's city? What was it called again?
That was crack central. Everyone there.
No, I
was
can't remember. I can't remember the city she
cracked
was
out.
in.
Nah.
Okay, what was the silly question?
Hang on, I'm just looking at Toff's home. And the answer is... Everybody wait. It's just loading. I'm really good at this.
See, again, this is why we don't let him use the
I know, innit?
transport.
He's got to stay here and study.
I'm usually so
hard.
quick, you don't even know.
I'm sure. That's what I've heard about you.
But you always get what you want.
It's not what I heard from Darcy. She was left wanting more, I heard.
She was not.
Jesus Christ.
That's what Will was
I
shouting
can't.
at the end, I heard.
I can't find it. I can't. I don't know.
I don't think it was actually mentioned.
Probably
No.
not.
No, it was because they say it specifically because it's the same place where the guy that makes Sokka's sword is as well, isn't it?
No, because he lives in the Fire Nation.
I have the answer.
Oh, yes, you're all right.
It's called Gowling.
I don't think that was mentioned in the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew that.
So the silly question is, here's a mini competition. You have badger moles, you have turtle ducks. Who can come up with the best crossover animal?
Oh.
Go.
Ooh.
No pressure, but we've only got 4 minutes left. And I don't want to use 3 of them in silence thinking.
What you got one?
Like a rhino snake.
No, that is hell on earth.
God.
That is demonic. Okay, I've got a cute one. And I've got a kind of dangerous one.
What's the cute one?
A quaxolotl. A combination. No, not just. It's not what you think. It's a combination between a quacker and an axolotl.
A cracker.
What? Yeah, what?
Race!
What? Race?
A quacker. It's those little they're little mammals, and they always look like they're
Aw.
smiling. Because
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
so they've literally just been on like this little island for so long that they don't really realise what humans are. So they're just very intrigued whenever they see humans. So they just constantly go up and like, oh hello, and then they will just mimic others because we haven't harmed them as yet.
Right.
I mean, humans will always do some stupid
We'll be
shit.
getting round to it, trust and
But
believe.
like people will pose for selfies with them, so like all of them will try and go and get in with a selfie, and they'll just instinctively smile.
Oh, that's kind of camp.
So they're cute, and obviously axolotls are cute.
I got one. A monk skunk.
A monk skunk.
A monk skunk. Half monkfish, half skunk. That gon' fuck you up. Fuck you up from Ember Island right up to the Southern Water Tribe, bitch, let me tell you.
Not only did you pick a stinky land animal, you picked a stinky fish too.
I want you to cut to where, if you cut to like a minute ago while they're talking, I'm sitting there like this.
Only got 4 minutes left. And I don't want to use 3 of them in silence thinking.
Thinking of what is the most disgusting thing I can come up with. But yeah,
That's
monk
it.
skunk. Billy?
Killer bunny. Killer whale / a bunny.
Oh no!
But where's it living, on land or in the water?
Both.
I'm imagining a bunny, but with whale skin.
And like hopping out the sea.
Yeah. Really fast.
Yeah.
Oh god,
or
that would be
otter
like on
bunny.
steroids.
Otter bunny.
Otter bunny. Okay.
Oh, that would be cute.
That would be my little companion if I was at
They should
Avatar.
just hopping about and then just in water.
Oh wait, this weren't for us to like have chilling with us like some Momo and Appa shit.
No, just in the world.
Oh, okay, Cam, because I ain't having no monk skunk follow me. That's crazy, Shrek. That's crazy. But yeah, okay, that was Cam. I liked that.
Yeah. Your braid is caught in Billy's arm.
You fucking bitch. Air slice. No, air slice. No, water bending slice. What does soccer
Sneak
say?
attack!
Yeah. Sneak attack! Sorry, soccer's hilarious. Soccer's
He does say
hilarious.
waterbending slice at one point. And
Anyway.
then airbending slice.
One question stemming off from that: what would you like to see as new derivatives of elements?
Ooh. Burp bending. It's fashion. Ooh. Well, I think your thing about light would be interesting. However, like I think if that would be really cool to bring in, but it should be.
Cement bending.
Is cement a natural?
Well, it's made.
Cement is sand and
rock.
water.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it can already be done. Okay.
Well, we
They
did
can
kind
have
of
this.
see that
Yeah.
because that's how they made. Oh God, what's Toph's daughter's name again?
You have.
Two, don't you?
Yeah, Lee Beifong and who's the other one?
Lin.
Lin, sorry, and
Sue.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when they're in that courtyard and they're
Oh yeah. Oh, then I don't know.
in the siege, they're like literally making massive blocks of concrete by like using a bit of water bending.
I don't know how much there is left to go. Really?
Maybe like.
Wait, can waterbenders make snow?
Yes.
And I don't know. It's all been thought of.
It would be a bit anime because I feel like anything else would be too far. But I feel like one could be like vibration bending, where it's like you have the power
Like
to control.
farts.
No, like just vibrations in the air, the power to resonate things.
That still sounds like farts to me. But, all right.
Well, because you could then use concussive sound and things like that.
Are y'all not talking about farts?
Oh, Jesus
up.
Christ. No.
Oh my god.
Dirty pig.
The other one would be, and this is really anime, like atom bending.
That.
But where would that derive from? Earth?
No, just like anything with atoms. So anything.
No, but you would have to have a base in terms of the laws of this
No.
world.
No. I can't control lightning. I don't need rules.
It's well.
But that's why, like,
What
it's,
other natural things are there that they
So
haven't?
what they haven't done so far is
Natural
going from
disaster.
sand to glass, because that would be dangerous. That would be a good villain.
Oh.
Yeah. But like something that's like that. Like think of something like a natural disaster in the world or something like that, where you can like. So you know how like lightning obviously comes from like and then like lava, like something. There must be something that has been missed.
okay, I have a question, and it sort of relates to this. Do you think it would be too much of like a clusterfuck if next series the plot line was that people are being born able to do two elements?
I think a bit too much.
Oh, that'd be too.
Well, I think it will be interesting because obviously there's been more mixing of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing,
I
but
think
it would
that
be.
might come into it, maybe.
But I think it has to be like such a rare thing.
Yeah.
Or
It
it's
has to be
like
such a rare thing.
the previous Avatar's kids.
But why does it have to be an avatar?
Well,
No,
because that
it's
would
like-
make sense.
Yeah.
Like,
Would it though?
having
Because
it-
we've
the
had
Avatar
years.
block.
I don't. In fact, I think that would make less sense because we've had the one consistent thing
I
we've
know,
had
yeah.
is the Avatar has always mixed with different tribes. So the more likely than not, the Avatar is probably going to end up with a partner that is in a different different nation or whatever. So there's probably been a lot of mixing between Avatar having children that are from different nations, whereas the common person, that's less because they don't really travel and shit. They're not really flying around on a flying bison, meeting people and whatnot. They're just like chilling in whatever nation. But by Korra, because of travel and train travel and air travel and Republic City, like Bolin and Thingy
Yeah.
are both brothers, but one of them's an earthbender and one
Yeah.
of them's a firebender. I think that would be a more likely way but it's like a rare thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
like a rare thing. Like, oh my god, this person is both on fire and a waterbender. How crazy is that? And then that would be a cool villain.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool villain.
Because then you could just use steam.
Or farts.
I'm about to leave.
Yeah, let's end this episode now before we talk about fart bending anymore.
I had a question and that just threw it off.
It just blew away.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry, we really need to pop off now.
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
I can't, I'm farting too much.
It's gone.
Anywho, love you
Any
all.
poo.
I'm out.
Don't clickety clack. We are no longer black. Goodbye.
Water first. Okay. Are we doing it in American accents?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys can. I'm not.
You must
Yeah, you must try. Okay. No, don't crunch popcorn when we're doing it. Jesus. Swallow it! Shit!
That's what she said.
Right, don't start yet. I'm just going to put a timer on.
We can't start yet. Someone's fucking crunching and munching.
What?
Oh,
Much.
jeez.
Right, ready? Okay, anytime.
Are we ready? Okay. What?
It's fine. Just go. Just go.
Okay. Okay, shh. Water.
I'm sorry. Earth.
No!
What?
Water. Look forward, let me spit in the side of your face. Then we move on. Fuck. Sorry, Will. Here we
Okay,
go.
hang on. Okay.
Right.
All right, ready.
Jeez. Right. Water.
Jesus.
Thank you for putting this in.
You're welcome. All right, what's next? Okay.
So I better get my popcorn ready.
Yeah.
In your titties.
Have I fucked up my makeup?
You got it all down.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
I know, but have I fucked up the makeup?
No.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You got it.
Whenever
Yes,
you're ready.
fine, fine.
2 seconds. 2 seconds. Just realised the breastplate and show. Oh, fuck it. They know I'm in fucking drag. Right. Oh, God, do I have to do the accent?
Absolutely, yes.
Earth.
Fuck's sake.
Earth.
Earth.
Okay, fire.
Fire.
Go. Who's gonna say air?
Everyone say
You say
air.
air. No, you say air and we'll do it.
Okay. Air.
Getting wind chill.
Okay, I just really do need to check if I'm gonna dribble on my face. Just because we'll do the whole episode with dribble on my fucking face and no one will tell me.
It could be worse. You
My
could look
ear
like me.
is wet.
How's that, Will?
I don't know. It was good, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be funny.